How's that? Better? Okay, be so for real. Milk Love! Are you puppy? Are you puppy? Be honest, can you hear my washer in the background? Yeah, that's you! You're so pretty! Stop, you're so pretty! I recognize your name. Dog recognizes dog. It's good to see you, honey bunny. Hello, Claw Shark.
First time watching live, kinda nervous.
Yeah? Don't let me intimidate you. I only bite kind of hard. Hi, Fleshy. Hello, Goat. Hi, Date. Hi, Dan. Calixta, I love you. It's been a day. What are you back in like the level 40s for WoW? What level are you? Hi, Barbie. Hi, Dogma. Thank you for the resub. Hi, Coffee Wolf. Hello, Josiah. Cow, thank you for the 17-month resub. Hello, Furry. Hello, Gaines. Hello, Zaya. Hi, Koa. So much has changed since I was last here. I'm growing up. I'm growing up. I'm evolving. Hi, Kenny. Hello, Icy Hot. Hello, Extra Large. Hello, Monkey Man. Hello, Pasta. Hi, guys. Hi, JJ. Hi, Sums. Hi, Two-Way Dre. I've avoided COVID and the flu. Good for you. Good for you. I don't get sick. It's just not something I do. I just decided not to one day and then it never happened again. I dinged 50 offline in Rage because I was too tired to remember I was close to leveling and then I stopped playing for the day. I thought you were up there in your levels. I thought so. Hi, Possum. Hello, iBoy. Hello, Dogter. Mwah. Have a good day at work, baby doll. Hello, Hex. Hi, puppy. Is this the new doghouse? Last time I was here, you had a crane in the back. Yeah, this is my crane machine is right here. If I could pick it up, I would. I can't. It's right here. It's right here. It's so heavy. I do plan on putting the crane in the back. Again, I just gotta find the perfect placement because I've been trying to construct my cage back there, but there's not a lot of room back there, so I think I might have to move that couch. Hi, Finn the human. Good to see you. It's your birthday, Cherub. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Finn. Wait, it was Cherub's birthday. Happy birthday, dear Cherub. Happy birthday to Cherub. Has it not been finished yet, the bed? No. I have, like, everything that's gonna go in the cage, but no. I have my Dremel, and I have all of the wood, but I don't feel like getting sawdust all over my doghouse. Not Skylar White. Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo. Uh-huh. He told me everything. Do not sell marijuana to my husband. Okay. I mean it. My puppy Moot says hi. Puppies. I love puppies. Hello, Sick. Thank you for the hype. We are hyping. You got a new tail? What kind of tail did you get? My tail matches my ears. I need to rewatch BB again. Dude, I feel like Breaking Bad is the kind of thing that you rewatch like every 10 years, you know, and it's just kind of like a, you know, it's kind of like going to get a checkup, you know what I mean? You're just like, I gotta go check in with Walter. Tony Stark built this in a cave! That's a crazy reference. That's wild. I know exactly, like, I can hear the guy say it. That's wild. I have a snow leopard set. That is so cute. Are there any kimono minis in chat? Tell me what you are. Tell me what you are. Are you a dog? Are you a cat? Are you a leopard? I want to know. Fleshy! 140? Bro, you might beat me. You might beat me with a watch streak. Pomeranian? That's so cute. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever heard of a Pomeranian kimono Mimi. I love that. Like, oh my gosh. I'm a Dalmatian, and I've seen a couple of other Dalmatians before. I see a lot of Huskies, I see a lot of Goldens, and I see a lot of Labradors. And I've seen a couple Dobermans and German Shepherds. Love Akron says, hello, I heard my thing. I actually have multiple. I have a German Shepherd set and an orange tabby. That's so cute. You've helped me get so comfy as a dog. That warms my heart, man. We're all in this together once we know. Do you guys know the High School Musical karaoke choreography? Do you guys be so for real? A border collie mix? That's cute. That's super, super cute. I'm not sure what I am. You just know that you're a little fuzzy. I get that. I sacked. A wolf, duh. People said my bark makes them think I'm a corgi. A corgi! That's so cute. I feel I can see corgi energy with you. Hi, penguin. Hi. Do you have a cat? I do. I'm dog aggressive. I'm working on it, you guys. But I am dog aggressive, so I get along better with cats. Honestly, I think it's because cats aren't afraid to scratch you back if you're too rough. With other puppies, like, I'm a little like, I just get so excited, you know? But with cats, I'm like, okay, all right, cat girls, I'm like, okay, you gotta be kind of like, you know, they'll let you know if they're tired of your antics, you know? Toro, thank you for the 6-month resub. I appreciate it. You popped up on my Instagram search feed a total of 5 times this month. God bless America! Dude, we've been popping off with Instagram. Like, I never used to use Instagram for like the entire 5 years I've been on the internet, and I just decided to start using it like last month, and I love it. It makes me really happy. It's very reminiscent of like whenever I did TikTok years ago, and you know, I would like post all those videos. It's very nostalgic and it's very fun, and I just like it a lot. I got new ears. They're bat themed. I love Batman. No, like I love Batman. You're all over my Instagram feed and I love it. Ah, you like my Instagram? Thank you. You're on my For You page now. Let's freaking go. How do you have your stream alerts set up? Calixta, I used to have it all in Stream Elements, and then Twitch introduced a new feature where they actually have self-integrated alerts through twitch.tv, and I transferred them all to Twitch. So it's been working out for me so far. I like it. I like it better like that. I like being able to utilize like the Twitch infrastructure with like the updates that they make. Hi Zaxton, what's your joke? Tell me. Ever since I started watching, I haven't never missed a stream. Hi Hunter, do you like Sabrina Carpenter? Please, 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 don't prove I'm right. And please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you, don't embarrass me. I'm learning to bark. The longer you hang out in my stream, the better your bark will get. It's just an osmosis thing. I'm a wolf dog like Balto, but I'm a wolf corgi. Yes! Oh, you do have Balto energy. Hi, Hex Moser. Hamburger. Hello, Cody. Inner monologue. While they bark in pleasantries, I practice in Tetris, solidifying my ability to gain the alpha's approval within the hierarchy. I will defeat the alpha in the personal best school and soon gain audience with her. Bro, that's your inner monologue. And it's definitely British. The mewing post was great. You stay on my feed. I love That's My Day. That's so awesome. Dude, like I go back and forth. Like I record a lot of shit posts because I think they're funny, but like I don't post a lot. So I'm glad you like the mewing. I thought it was funny. Have you tried Tetri.io yet? Not yet. Other than the streams I've missed, I've never missed a stream. David, you're so real for that. I was in a sheer dress the day that we met. Is that a lyric? Chad, is this Riz? Have you heard the rock version of the song? Wait, which song? Happy birthday? Happy birthday to you! Sometimes I get self-aware that I'm in my room alone. You know? Kalia, you're 99% murderous and dangerous. Look at you go. You, Cyan, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, baby doll. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Papes. I bring a sort of aluminum foil in the microwave type energy. Dude, I've done that twice, which isn't a lot, but it's insane that that's happened to me twice. I just didn't know. I just forgot. We were both in a rush. We talked for a sec. I've seen you pop up on my feed as well. The one and only Meow Cammy. Hi, baby doll. Hi, Scoos. Hi. Sounded like a flirt. I'm wearing my sheer. I got my red dress on tonight. Cruising down the dark in the pale moonlight. Done my hair up real big, beauty queen style. High heels on. I'm feeling alive. Oh, my heart.
Red dress on tonight. Dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Summer hair up real big, beauty queen style. High heels off. I'm sailing the lamps. Oh my God, I'm sailing in the air, telephone wires above. Oh, sizzling like a snail on the arm. I'm sad, I'm sailing everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that, baby, you the dust. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, 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 oh. Chapel Row for sure. Chapel Row! I also love Chapel Row. Chap Row. I love this Twitch. I'm terrified. Good. Kalia says, I think it's time I made you an out of context. Dude, I want that so bad. I want, like, okay, if I knew how to edit, see, here's the deal. I just need to like learn how to edit. The only thing that I've ever edited videos on was Windows Movie Maker, and Windows has cucked me because they don't offer Windows Movie Maker anymore. How am I supposed to edit videos then? What, DaVinci? What, Adobe? What, Premiere? Give me Windows Movie Maker, or give me, I was gonna say death, and then I was gonna say depression, and I didn't want either of those, so then I just stopped talking for a millisecond. But I wanted you to know where my thought process was going. I really want that. That's my crave, my desire is I want like hypercut, like 5-minute videos. Wait, I want 4-minute, 20-second videos of out of context clips of me. If you guys collect clips of me, I'll give the winner, I'll give the person with the best clips the attention that your mother never gave you. I know you want it. Come here. I know. Mommy issues recognizes mommy issues. Come here. She did give it to me. I've made exactly one animated music video on Windows before. It was so fun. I have 3 moms. Your moms are gay? That's so progressive. Progressive. Say less, or I could say so much more and ruin it. Y'all ever talk too much and ruin the moment? Y'all ever talk too much and... Because I do. Sometimes. I don't know. I don't think it's ruining the moment. I think I'm just leading the moment into, like, the proper segue of, like, what's meant to be had. You know? Please, please. dusted my meow cup so nice. Winnie! Hello, Winnie.
Hi. Hello, Benjamin.
I don't have mommy issues, I say as I snuggle my stuffed animal tighter. Dude, I was visiting family recently. My nephew is 5, and he's amazing. He's my favorite little dude. And I was really sad one day, and he asked me to play with him, and I was like, "Can I be honest, buddy?" And he said, "Okay." And I said, "I'm really, really sad." And he like looks at me, and then he like walks away, and then he comes back with a stuffed animal, and he goes, "Here, have this." He was like, "You can take him with you." We were eating dinner the next day, and we were sitting at the dinner table, because when I'm with my family, I'm allowed to sit at the table. Otherwise, I have to eat out of the bowl on the ground, which I'm fine with. But family's family. It's their doghouse, not mine. I got to play by their rules. You know what I mean? But I was sitting next to my nephew while we were eating supper, and he was looking at me in some type of way, and I looked over at him. I said, "Why are you looking at me like that?" He goes, "Because I love you." Bro, it was so sweet. Cause I'm so like I talk to kids, like I've worked with children for a number of years, and also I'm just very intrinsically like good with like people. So when it comes to kids, I think it's really important to like not baby them too much, and to regard them as an autonomous little person, and so I don't like baby talk to like my nephew or like whatever. I talk to them like a person. So whenever they were looking at me some type of way, I looked at him and I was like, "Why are you looking at me like that?" Like I was like kind of like checking him, and for him just to go, "Because I love you." Hello, lemonade. He really said, "Let me bypass your mental walls right now like a ninja." He really did. Nebula! Hi, Neb. How are you? Never let him on the internet. I'm protecting him. He loves Skibbity Toilet, which is so concerning. He'll sing me the song. He'll go, "Skibbity bop bop, yes, 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 skibbity bop bop, niche." And he'll like do it. And I'm like, thank God he hasn't found Five Nights at Freddy's yet, because he's obsessed with Poppy's Playtime. He loves scary things, which is so funny. Did you ever see the picture of us I put in the Show Me on Live? No? Excuse me? No, my gosh, I have to go look at it. Hi, Lizzie. Snorlax, thank you for the freaking... Oh, did you just subscribe in advance? 31 months and another 6 months more? You absolute mad lad. I just got here and you're trying to make the peeps cry. Hi, Vanilla, always. Disciple, thank you for the 8 months. Hi, I'm walking. I love walk. Walk? Walk? Hi, Benjamin. I like whenever you pet my... What was I saying? Sometimes you guys pet my head and then I just blink. Dogs aren't supposed to think. They just dog. Hi, Volster. Hi, baby. Hi, Oreo. Hi, Derek. Hi, Adam. You promise I'm your favorite? I'll hold it against you if I'm not. Bring him back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the good life. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. Actually, I did. I did think. What kind of Roxanne Wolf logic is that? I am Roxanne Wolf, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Hi, Zero Wolf. We should listen to music. Please, please, please. This is what you get. This is what you guys get for existing. I don't know. Tell me I'm your favorite, Roxanne Wolf. Yeah, bro, I'm literally her. I'm widowy her. I should whip out my my Roxanne cosplay. I'm thinking in music lyrics 24/7. All I've been doing is pounding music. Why are you pounding it? That's so scary. Hi, it's me from the army and still subscribed for 8 months. I love catching you when I can. Thank you for your service. I do appreciate your service. You cosplay? I do, sometimes. Most of my cosplays, I don't post online. Not because I don't like them. I deadass just forget to take pictures. Y'all, I don't remember. I'm like, hi, my name is Meow, and I'm a dog, which means that I'm not an influencer. I'm not a content creator. I'm not a social media star. I'm a freaking dog, and like, whenever I'm existing, I'm not thinking about taking photos. And whenever I do get that way, whenever I do get content brained and I do like try to like go out of my way to like try to like, you know, get photos or whatever, it like ruins my vibe. What am I gonna do? I liked the Luminous cosplay. The what? What is Luminous? Has anybody told you how handsome and pettable you look today, pup? Now they have. Have you ever thought of doing a makeup tutorial because I'm obsessed? I have. I used, whenever my TikTok was activated years ago, I had makeup tutorials on there. I've been meaning to put one on YouTube for like 5 years and I just haven't, but I should. We used to also, whenever I started streaming, we used to do makeup together on camera, like on stream, which was fun. But yeah, I will. If you keep asking for it and keep like reminding me of it, I'll make it eventually. Hi, Beastie Boy. Hi, Silly Goose. Hi, Nath. Hi, Dark Soldier. VIP on my birthday? Yeah! It's your gift. I cosplay along with my partner. I mostly cosplay when my partner cosplays because we film social media videos in character. That's so cute. Here's the thing. I like cosplaying, but more importantly, I like making it a part of like a group thing. Yeah, I could cosplay on my own, but I would much rather, I always want a duo. I'm a big duo bitch. I love a duo. Yeah, I can cosplay Misa Amane, but why would I do that whenever I could cosplay Misa Amane with my friend being Light Yagami? Do you know what I'm saying right now? Like, I love a good, like, yeah, I'm a dog on my own, but it would be so much more fun if I had a cat girl by my side. You know what I mean? It's like, I like the dichotomy. Did you watch the time I was reincarnated as a slime? No, I didn't. But I've heard it's really good. You're my favorite niche internet micro celebrity. Thank you, Barbie. Hi, Cyan. Played that new Frank Sinatra. Play that funky music, white boy. A lot's been happening. Meeting my significant other for the first time tomorrow. Kaji and I are no longer friends because she let her relationship get in the way. Aw, damn. I don't know who Kaji is, but it really does hurt whenever that happens. And it happens to the best of us. I've had to step away from friendships before because people engage in lifestyles and relations that I can't, support, or I don't feel like are healthy, or whatever. So I'm no stranger to that. So that's a bummer. But I hope you're looking up though. You got other things going for you. And forever isn't, it's never. It's never forever, right? And so maybe in the future you guys can, link back up after some time has passed. Meow, go look at the thingy. Okay. Please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Oh, Winnie! Oh, the Winnie the Pooh! Stop! Is that me in VR? Is that you as Winnie the Pooh in VR watching me in VR? That's insane. I stop requesting too many things. No, don't. I like when you do it. I just suck sometimes. It happens. Hi, Aspect. Graham says I cosplay a boring asshole, and I love it. Puppy dear. Hi, baby doll. I'm scrolling down. Sorry, I have chat scrolled up. Real duos are great. I've cosplayed Rainbow Dash once. I love. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. I want to cosplay this version of Rainbow Dash so badly. This is a Bishoujo art figurine. It's like super like properly scaled. This is a special edition where she's blue like her pony form, but the normal one she is. Dude, her skin tone in the normal one of this is so dreamy and just beautiful, and it just, oh my gosh, like, this is such a good cosplay. I love Rainbow Dash. I love Rainbow Dash. To be honest, I'm not sure if I would like to be her friend again with the way she handled things. It was very immature. It happens, Neb, and that's a really important like realization for you to like come to, and that's very valid for you too. I'm the same way, bro. When I find whenever I put up boundaries toward people, like if they get upset with my boundaries, then it's like, oh, okay, like we've outgrown each other. Let's move on, type shit. You know what I mean? Missy D, hi baby doll. Hi Matthew. You did that one? Ah! Milk. Oh my gosh. I need to find it. I need to find the photos if you've posted them, because like I bet it was so good. I'm not even about that stuff, but that's a cool figurine. It is, isn't it? It's gorgeous. It's very, very beautiful. Her hair is like oh, dude, there's a spider web. Exposed. Don't look at me. I have the Pinkie Pie of that figure. Oh, that's so cute. I love all of them. If I were like, I'm such a completionist when it comes to collecting things. If I'm not careful, if I get one thing I like, I'm like, oh, I need all the others. So like, if I were a richer man, I would have the main 6 just all sitting right there behind me. I wonder if the other main 6 come in like the specials. Like, do you think that they released like a Pinkie Pie and like, you know what I mean? Like a yellow Applejack? Like, do you think that they like did it with the other ones? Probably, right? Yeah, collector's OCD. Mm-hmm. I bet the spider that put it there was rainbow colored. It was a fruity spider. Hi, Matthew. How are you? I'm Widowy Rainbow Dash. I love it. Yeah, it needs to be about 20% cooler. Whenever I hear about My Little Pony cosplay, I remember somebody dressed up as the jar for a convention. Jail. Prison. Maximum security for everyone. Whenever I was in 9th grade, I had a chemistry project where we had to design, we were learning about moles in chemistry. If you guys took American Public School, maybe you learned about it. I don't know how relevant moles are. It's like a number. But in order to like, you know, learn about it, we had an assignment where we had to make a mole plushie, like out of felt, and then we had to theme it and then bring it to class and do a presentation. I did Rain Mole Dash, and I showed up in 9th grade in a full Rainbow Dash cosplay. I like got her cutie mark and like put it on like a mini skirt, and like I had my knee-high Converse, I had her wings, I had her rainbow hair. Yeah, they pulled me into the office. They said, "What do you think you're doing?" I said, "Oh, this is for class." They said, I said, They said, "Be on your way." I said, "Thank you, Barbie." And then the popular girl asked me to take a picture with her, which was so funny. Biochem major, molarity are the banes of my existence. I'm telling you, bro. If I didn't My Little Pony it would have also been the bane of mine. I gotta go get some dog water, huh? I put the Panic at the Disco Google Drive in music. Oh, thank you. All of the unreleased ones that you found. That's so epic. I love having you on in the background when I clean my room. I love that. Okay, so I'm a big body double person. So like, I love having a friend around. That way I just can like subconsciously like get over all of like my overthinking and just like do things in my house. Like if I have a friend come over and just not talk to me, I'll automatically start cleaning my house. I love that. So I love that you guys are able to do that like with my stream. I think that's so sick. Gay spiders? More likely than you think, Yasha. I'm eating pizza with triple meat and cheese and you can't have any? Well, that's not really inclusive. They have so many. OMG, I have the main and Celestia Luna. Oh my, dude, the Luna figurine. The Luna figurine in this. I'm pretty sure Luna and Celestia also come with like the pony being separate. Am I wrong for saying that? I know that they released a Hatsune Miku My Little Pony collab and the pony is separate. That's the only thing about this. I wish that Rainbow Dash was like not on the platform because I would love to just like put her somewhere else in my house type shit. You know what I mean? Like I could break her off, but like why would I do that? You know? Hi, Kyle Berry. Hi. Hi, Buttered Flaps. What am I guessing? What am I guessing? What am I guessing? I'm right. I love being right. I love when my hours of internet scrolling and, you know, hyperfixating on things that I like pays off. I can remove Pinky, but I can't touch the pony. That's so homophobic. Can't believe they've done this to us. You know what I really, really like? You guys, so this is B Shoujo. This is like the artist that makes these. He made a My Little Pony series. He also made a horror series. Like from like Jason, Saw, Freddy Krueger, like things like that. I want the Chucky figure so badly. If you guys have seen, I actually do have my Chucky cosplay posted on my Instagram. I actually did it for WeebCon last year. It was inspired by the B Shoujo figurine, and I don't own it. Isn't that homophobic? That's awful. I really want it, but it's like $400. That's my car payment for the month, you know? I thought you were gonna say like MLP infection figurines. Oh my gosh, I wish I could show you my bra because on my bra, I have My Little Pony. It's not the infected ones, but I have like anatomically like, it's like half skeleton, half My Little Pony. I was about to, and then I remembered I was on the internet and I was like, MEOWDALYN, please, like have some couth. Well, now I can see it. No, you cannot. But it's like, yeah, it's like a My Little Pony like anatomical diagram of like half of their skeleton and half of like their skin. It's really cool. I love to see you, but I see you walking away. I never talk here, but I'm happy to see you. But Angel, I'm sitting still. I'm not walking anywhere. What do you call this bleat? What do you call this bleat? I don't know. Do you want me to cook something? Yeah. I don't cook. Please cook. Heartbreak is one thing yeah, it is a Gloomy Bear necklace. It's like a Gloomy Bear Och collaboration necklace. I made a highlight for my cosplays on my Insta. Oh my gosh, I'm so gonna do it. I'm so gonna go look. Ah! That Google Drive has alternate versions of it, but if it's better, I write Sims, not tragedies, and lying is the most fun a girl can have. Ooh, I love that. That's super cool. Where did you get a poster of me? Where did you get a poster of me for your wall, Butter? Did you make it yourself? That's wild. I might be getting forced into collecting cinema rolls. My sister got me a squishmallow of him. That's a heart day themed. That's so cute. Aww. Hi, emoticon. Hi, baby. Are you a fish dog or a beef? I like beef. I like beef and poultry. How was Meow's day? It was good. It was good. I'm doing this new thing where I wake up in the morning and like, instead of like resenting being alive, I'm thankful and it's awesome. No. I got it custom made. I'll send it in the Discord. Yo, bet. That's cool. To love being alive is never a mistake. Amen. You're so right. Panic is good. There's legendary Panic and Marina mashup. Bro, I have a Panic It's Car Radio and Miss Jackson. I think. What is it? Wait. Miss Jackson. 21 Pilots. Oh, no. Oh, it's Heathens. I love this mashup. I found this mashup whenever I was a sophomore. I found this mashup whenever I was in high school, and it changed my life. Jackson, Jackson. I'm okay. I'm okay. I didn't trajectorize like my ass sitting on the chair. You know what I mean? Stop! Don't! Stop. Remember the Melanie Martinez? Yes, I do! The mashup with Melanie and in 21 Pilots. Do you know how wonderful your charisma is? I've been told once or twice that I got a little something going for me in the Riz department. Dog girl down! I used to bump this in middle school. Let's freaking go! I love me some mashups, bro. Any species you're allergic to? No, I just don't like, I eat kosher. So as long as you follow kosher guidelines, then... Looking for the time of your life. I have another dog lady friend who's a Gloomy Bear ambassador. Maybe you guys can be friends. Aw, that's so cute. Gloomy Bear is so cute. You must watch Kota Ibashi versus Kenny Omega. Wait, are they fighting? I love fighting. What? Okay, relax. Hi, Diz. Hello, Diz. Yeah, it does. It does remind me of the pants clip. When are you gonna become a Neopets ambassador? Whenever they open up applications again. Hopefully. I'm waiting for them to open up applications so I can ambass for them. Her name is Puppy on Puppy Whoopie on Twitch. Oh, I love watching artists draw on Twitch. Did you go on vacation? No. I'm home. Are you aware of Mr. Ginny Beast? I am. Do you guys? Hey, let's have a quiz. Who can tell me Mr. Beast's rating on WikiFeet in the next 10 seconds? You get a prize. Ah! Ah! None of you got it. It's 4.9. It used to be 4.6. It's gone up. I can't believe that I'm What kind of life am I living where I'm monitoring Mr. Beast's rating on WikiFeet? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can someone send the link? To WikiFeet? No! It sounds like you care about his downfall. Jimmy's? I don't know the man. All of you are sick. You don't cook poultry and eggs or mix ingredient? For Orthodox kosher, yeah, but I'm not Orthodox with it. I just more go along the guidelines of like what I actually eat and don't eat. More like, so I don't eat pork or shellfish type shit. I did my claws for Valentine's Day, white and pink. That's so freaking cute. Guys, we're going to be streaming tomorrow for Valentine's Day. If you don't have plans, you're my plan now, okay? I'm excited. I'm gonna cosplay tomorrow. His rating will be a 4 eventually. Dude, it used to be lower. I don't know what made it go up recently. It used to be lower. You dug a hole, Mr. Beast's Grace. I work tomorrow, I close. Aw, how late? What's like your shift? Whenever I used to work, I really I hate like waking up in the morning like super early, like actually getting out of bed, or at least I used to. But whenever I worked 9 to 5 jobs, like I really enjoyed like having like the 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift or 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. because I felt like I had the whole rest of my day. Whereas if I would work like a 2 p.m. to close or something, I feel like I would waste my day because I would just sleep until I had to go to work. I'm looking at my calendar again, and I do have plans. You have plans on Valentine's Day?
You're the most jealous woman I know.
You know other women? I have plans now. I work at a pizza place, and I close to 9:30. Oh! I also used to work at a pizza place, and it was really, really sweet. One time it was my birthday, and all of the cooks in the back, they made me a heart-shaped pizza. It was very sweet. You guys, whenever I used to work at a pizza place, when I would like walk into my shift, the cooks in the back would go, meow, meow, meow. They would meow at me. This was like back in college, y'all. I've always been like this. Of course they would. They go, meow. I would like be walking by, like working my shift, like out on the floor, and I just hear, meow. Do you go to furry conventions? I've never been to a furry convention, but I want to go this year. My goal this year is to go to a couple of conventions, and not only that, but document it properly and not just, go for appearance. I really want to go to a furry con this year, like really, really bad. I think it'd be so fun. My mom is calling. Tell her I said hi. I never had a Valentine. That's okay. That's okay. First time for everything, darling. Do you reckon having WikiFeet ups your views? No. No plans for me. I'll be here. I missed your voice. Let me know where I want to meet you. For sure. In discord.gg/doggirl, I try to let you guys know what events I'm planning to go to. So in the next couple of weeks, I'll put out an update for where I think I want to be and stuff. Right now, I'm really honing in on my home life, making sure my doghouse is in order, like making sure I'm in a healthy mindset, healthy place in life before I go embark on those journeys. So, it'll happen this year. I just gotta figure myself out a little bit. Yeah, I'll definitely be at TwitchCon 2025. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna be there like the entire weekend. I think what I'll do is show up for like a day or two of the convention. I just what I've realized about myself is I push myself way too hard whenever I'm like out and about like that, and it leads me to having like a very miserable time, not because of anybody else, but just because I feel so exhausted and like it's just way too much stimulation for me. So I'll probably only go for like one day and then just hang out like in like the general like city corridor instead of like going into the con every single day and just doing a whole thing. It's just a lot. Are you ever gonna come to the UK? Yeah, I will. At some point. Do you walk in circles before you lay down? How did you know I did that? Do you have cameras in here? How did you know that I do that before I lay down? As long as it's not a very early stream, I'll be here tomorrow. I have that nice 7 to 3 p.m. shift. Oh, that's the dream shift. I love that. It'll be the afternoon for sure. I'll be live in the afternoon. I've never been to a furry convention. My friends have. But the thing is, my friends who have gone to furry conventions aren't furries. I'm not even technically a furry. I'm a fuzzy. Just a little bit of fur on my ears and my tail. So I just feel like I'm gonna get along with them because like we're all in like the same vein. Like furries are my cousins. Furries are cousins to kimono mimis in the same way that Therians are also cousins to kimono mimis. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuzzy. I made it up. I was like, I don't feel like I fit into any of these other like categories. So what else can I be? I was like, I'm a fuzzy. And I've been a fuzzy for years. Just a big family, a big pack. Exactly. Like I really, it's really cool that people are able to like grow up and like be in touch with themselves in unconventional lifestyles. Like whenever I was a kid, I played wolves on the playground. Like I've always been like this. And so it's really refreshing like knowing that I'm not alone in that and that there are other people who also had those experiences and like we all just a couple of creatures out here. Fuzzy is super relatable. I don't have a fursona. I just like animals and feeling feral. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. Like for me, I don't have a fursona, but if I did, it would technically be my VTuber. I have a VTuber named Soda Pup, and she's amazing, but she looks just like me. So it's not even like a fursona or a persona. It's literally just like me digitized, if that makes sense. But your layer of dog is actually God-given. It certainly feels that way. Nebula, congratulations on winning the Battle Royale, honey bunny. You get to be VIP for the rest of stream. A very important puppy. Did we ever finish Resident Evil? No, Goose. I couldn't get it to work. Capcom has had issues running Resident Evil Village since it released. And quite honestly, I am just not a gamer enough to like troubleshoot it. What I really need to do is I need to have one of my friends come over and just like overhaul all of my settings. I need a friend to help me with my audio settings for OBS because when I play music right now on stream, it's like a second delayed and I cannot for the life of me fix it. I need help like readjusting like my settings in my PC and also like on my Steam games to be able to like run properly because the issue is not my PC. If you guys don't know, Starforge PCs are the best PCs in the entire universe and you can use code DOG whenever you go shop on their site. Make sure you click the link right there and just you just peek around. If you guys are in the market for a new PC, Starforge Systems are the leaders in custom PC building. My PC that I have is a Voyager Elite 2, and I love it. It is the best PC that I've ever had. I have had 3 computers in my adult life as I've been a streamer. I built 2 of them. This one was pre-built for me to certain specifications, and I have never had such a smooth experience running a system in my entire life. There was always some sort of issue with my PCs I built myself. The Voyager 2 Elite that I run is incredible. So check out Starforge, you guys, if you guys are in the market or if you're in, the visionary process of what you want in a setup or just, in any kind of device like that. They're incredible. And don't forget to use code DOG. I wish I could draw so I could draw me as a pup. You can, if you don't feel like you can draw, which I think everybody can draw, just like I think everybody can sing. It's just working out a muscle in your brain and in your body to do it. I think you could get art commissioned for yourself. Hi Wobble. Hi Baked Free. Hi Cloud. Happy early Valentine's. Thank you, baby doll. Hi Axiom. Nebula, thank you for redeeming the British and how they're cooming. I do appreciate it. I do. I age regress and do dog stuff, so it's nice to not feel alone. I was actually talking to a friend about this the other day, about how little space and pet space are very similar in the way of like regression and dom sub dynamic and all that. I was talking about them out the other day. It was interesting. Because very true. A lot of pets that I know also identify as littles, which is cool. Imagine being British. It'd be terrible. Imagine talking like this all the time. Did you see that Gamer Subs is doing a trading card game? I did! The V cards. It's really, really cool. I love it. I love it. I was watching Cinder and Shy Lily unbox theirs whenever the release day happened. It was really, really cute. Hello, Joe. I paid $500 for my console. Really? That's amazing. Good for you, man. Good for you. $800 for a console is wild. Well, I guess what kind of console? Because like if it's a console that runs everything, then it could be cheap versus like if it's a console that's just a basic one, then like why would you buy it? Did you guys see that PlayStation is releasing a new collection where it's like skinned like to look like the old vintage PlayStation? Have you seen that? Looks pretty cool. Hi, Key. Hello, darling. Fish and chips in a bottle of water. Bottle of water. It's a 2B PS5 Pro. 2 terabyte. Well, that's why it was $500. 2 terabytes. That's massive. Almost as massive as my cock. You sound like a Peter Griffin AI voice at what acts like in a video game reviewer on Instagram. I'm sorry, I sound like Peter Griffin? Staring contest, 1, 2, 3, go. Don't blink. Don't blink. Oh, I'm gonna blink. Oh no, I'm not gonna blink. You look so good today. You do. Staring contest, staring contest, staring contest. Oh, I'm gonna blink. Damn it. You're winning. Damn it! Lexi beat me. Damn it, Lexi. Foiled again by Lexi. First time chat from accounts called Cardi is obsessed with MEOWDALYN. I miss you and it's the worst feeling ever. What a disgustingly parasocial comment. Enjoy your ban. Actually, chat, do we ban him? Chat, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. All right? Do we ban him? I'll let chat decide. All right, 2-minute poll. Check the Discord chat, it'll make sense. Discord chat, what do you mean? I can disassociate? I love disassociating. What did he just say? I just joined. Hello, gamer. He, this person made an account 9 minutes ago called I'm Obsessed with MEOWDALYN. And, it's kind of, you know. Kept nice, thank you for the 5-month resub, baby. Yeah, you want to test him out, Justin? We can't see their chat. Did they already get banned? You can't see this? Permafangs have always wanted him. Bro, I'm telling you, the older you get and like the more you live life, it genuinely is the best thing ever because you realize that you can just do whatever you want, like whenever you want. And you can like look and dress and just be however. And it's just so cool. I love customizing my little avatar. That's how I see myself. That's how I see myself. I'm like, I just feel like I'm a little avatar. Y'all don't see this comment in the chat? Y'all didn't see that? Shit's weird as heck. We're all NPCs? I don't think that. I think that we're all main characters in our own stories. Brother, what is in locked out? Oh, God. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Weird. Oh. Oh. Sorry, guys, Huh. Huh. All right, what are the results? Do we ban this guy? All right. 30 of you said yeah. Goodbye, freak. Hi, Prime. Your Twitch chat and Discord receive some of the most parasocial people. I just don't really, like, I don't know why. Like, it's, like, here's the thing. It's not parasocial to just love and be loved and be chill and have a good time. You know what I mean? But it is parasocial to, like, screenshot photos of me and then, like, sleep next to them. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa. Crushed ice with lime and tahini. I love that. I have an iron deficiency and I want them, but ice is my life. Dude, I love chewing ice. It's so... I love whenever, like, you have, like, ice and then you have a little bit of water on top, so it makes the ice not, like, dry. Oh, that's not crow. Oh, that's not. Oh. I told mom number 1 about mom number 3. Mom number 2 told me to stay away from mom number 3. Why would you do that? If you know your parents are gonna have a bad reaction to me, why would you? Come on, just keep it as our little secret, man. I'm just a video game character and it rules. Exactly. She's a biter. Watch your hands. I am. So no MEOWDALYN body pillow in the works. Do you want to know something so cursed? I actually have a body pillow design of Soda. I actually do have a body pillow design that was made, and I decided that I couldn't release it because well, you know. But I had one commissioned. Do you want to see it? Thank you for streaming. I gotta go. Have a beautiful time. Enjoy your. Are you raiding on WoW, Kyle? Have a good raid there, bro. When I just did my makeup so nice, heartbreak is one thing. I'm scared. All right, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up on my end, and I'm gonna remind myself what it looks like. Not this one. Don't release socks with the design on them. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Why would you even say that? That's terrible. Why would you do that? This one? Hello, Willie. This one what? Let me see. This one. It's really good artwork. It's really, really, really cute. I should release it. Brother, ew, chat. Dude, it's a really cute thing. It's so cute. It's her first design. So like this one, she has like one purple eye and one blue eye. Now she has one purple eye and one green eye. So like it's like differences, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, it's really good artwork. Damn. I wonder if I can contact the artist and have them change anything about it. I wonder. You could make it into a poster instead of a body pillow. I could do that, huh? Couldn't I? She's too baby for that. Exactly. Hello, gamer. Hello, gamer. Exactly. Soda is such a baby. She's baby. Like, she's not like... She's just baby. the gang found out I watch you. How did gang react, Wobble? Were you embarrassed? Did you deny it? That was a good joke because I don't want mom number one to know about you. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I know all about mom number one myself. Can't you Photoshop it and change the hues? I guess I could. Hi, Hiram. Wasn't there a guy who had a bootleg poster? Yeah. But Buttered made a poster, which the one of me I really like. It's just for my Instagram. It's cute, you know. Can't let the homies catch me lacking. Imagine collaborate. Dude, Lexi, I have imagined that actually. I've thought about that before. I have. I would really love to do that, but to be quite honest, I don't know if any kind of shop would want to do that. Yeah, they did, McBro. My friend DM'd me one of your Instagram posts I liked and said, "What's this?" How did you react? Were you like, "That's the dog, man"? Every chatter is purple. I feel like an NPC. You're not. You're the main character, baby. Purple's just the best color ever. This is such a Sigma moment. Please come rescue me, sweet little bumblebee. I know what you want from me. Do 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 da da do 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 da da. Val, good to see you in the chat. Dog girl, Sheeb. Hello, Sheeb. Meow, I posted the clip of your story from last night in your Discord. I'm sorry I couldn't get the whole thing. The clip from my story from last night in your Discord. Oh, was which channel, Aaron, did you put it in? Did you put it in the clips channel? As soon as you started singing, I barked because I love that song. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. My rave story? My rave story. Oh, about the rave, about the guy and talking to God at the rave. Amen. God bless. Dude, I love that. Such a freaking good story, bro. He is so worthy of trust, our God is. He's so great. I responded with, I watch her on Twitch. God bless, bro. It did not go good. They found it through Instagram, but that's the reason no one knows I watch you. Damn, the homies were not understanding. If I had a nickel for every single time, I would have a lot of nickels, which is a lot because it is. You know what I mean? Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. Hello, Bjorn. So the boys club doesn't show up anymore. I wonder why. Remember that era? Dude, yeah, I do. I was watching an old VOD of mine and I was like talking to them in the VOD and I was like, wow, what a time to be alive, you know? People just finally going to mind their own business, you know? I have something to tell you. What? I came back to the freak. Back off. She's mine. You stay away from her. It's not her time. Because that we said goodbye. Make me a promise here tonight. Dreamers in early grave never wanted to be this way. The chemicals bring you home again. Sudden death we fight back. Pretend like I don't entice you. I see you circling my sky above my halo. Traitor! She didn't even fully read it and it was funny and cute. I was on the phone with my mama yesterday and I told her about how you brought up the story of Job and how me and her always talk about that story. Aww, that's so sweet. I'm competing for her heart through Tetris. Hey, if you can beat my high score on Tetris, I might see you as a suitable mate. Meow, I have zero shame IRL because of a lot of stuff, so it doesn't really matter if people know I watch you. People knowing that you watch me is the least of your problems, McBro. Due to my cruddy confidence, I don't feel like a main character. I feel like a reoccurring side character. You know, listen. What? Oh. Wayne was trying to get in bed with Trinket, and Trinket was like, "This is mine." She's so funny. She'll growl at the boys whenever, like, if they go to, like, try to eat her food, she'll growl at them. And if they try to, like stay on her spot, she loves them, and she'll walk up to them when they're laying down, and she'll, like, lick their nose or something like that. But if she's minding her business and the boys try to, like, go up and bother her, she's like, absolutely not. Your voice is so moi. When pretty girls give me compliments. Got me panting. My phone wants to explode. Don't let it. Please. I was going to make a 9/11 joke, but 9/11 wasn't funny. It was very serious, okay? Hi, Keys. Again, I like your little mushroom. I'm so happy with my top female vocalist playlist. Actually legendary, shared in music. Y'all, if y'all don't know, Flushy is the community DJ. If you guys don't know. Flushy be collecting a slew of fun playlists and songs and artists. It's pretty cool. People were trying to shame me for watching your content and I shut that down. Good for you. It's not even about defending my honor. It's about stand by your choices, y'all. Don't let people bully you out of something you like. Like, can you imagine if I was in elementary school and I let people bully me out of being a dog? I wouldn't be here today. You know what I mean? I was really lucky and fortunate that I just intrinsically knew growing up that, you know, if somebody had a negative reaction to me, it had nothing to do with me and everything to do with them. And that really has set the tone of my life in a very positive way.
Yeah, don't bully people. Be the bully.
Shut up. Have you ever listened to Riot Girl? I don't know what that name is. But in my brain, when you say riot, I go, let's start a riot! A riot! Let's start a riot! Boom, 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 boom. Let's start a riot! A riot! Let's start a riot! Monster by Skillet. I found the clip of the cats doing zoomies. Oh, that warms my heart. How I meditate. It's how you meowditate. It's bands like El Tigre and Bikini Kill. I've never heard of that shit. Does that go into like what is it? Is it like punk? Da 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 do, say your prayer for you. La da 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 da, stay you. Make me a promise here tonight. Dreamers in early grave, never wanted to be this way. I know this is random, but I have a pet creeper in Minecraft and his name is Carlos. I love that about you. Tell Carlos I said hi. Have you been networking? No. I tried calling the phone company about my internet network yesterday, day before, and they put me on hold for 49 minutes. And I never got to talk to them. Have you heard of Scythe? I haven't heard. I love the name, like Scythe, like Scyther and all that, but no, I haven't heard of like the music. 1 hour on hold. It's so unfair. Clam, good to see you. I will for sure tell him you said hi. Good. I need to pay my water bill. Thank you. Hold up. Bro, do it, bro. Imagine you in those cars that goes boing boing, you know, the bounce with their suspension. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, like the cool, like the hot rods. Yeah. This is your brain after 1 hour on hold. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
This is your brain. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
When you take drugs, you alter your brain. You change thinking patterns, distort perception. And eventually, your brain just won't be the same.
I love the brat chat. It's so good. It's so good. Thank you! Dude, these are my jorts. These are my jorts. I love, guys, if you don't know me, I love jorts. Jorts are my preferred, jorts, I want to live in jorts and overalls, basically. I love denim. These are my new jorts. I've wanted these. I've like seen these. I've wanted to buy these since like June. And I finally got them like 2 weeks ago. They make my life so much better. I love them so much. I was acting. I was just kidding. Stop. Hi, Marty! Not the jorts. Yes, the jorts! You gotta look up Rainforest on Insta. I went to their Denton, Texas rave and the music was so good. Wait, Rainforest is... Wait. When is Rainforest? Rainforest.org. Hello, Rainfurs. Oh, it's sad to see we're closing the Rainforest convention. No, no. Everyone make sure to test your carbon monoxide detector. My neighbor needs to replace the battery in their smoke alarm, and they haven't for 2.5 weeks. I think I need to tell somebody. Hey, MEOWDALYN real shit. If you want me to, I'll take the poster down and replace it. You don't have to, baby doll. You don't have to. I like the one of me. I think it's cute. I like that photo of me. It's cool that you went and got that done. That's so DJ when that shit is beeping for weeks and weeks. It's so bad. Report them to the fire marshal. Do you think I can? Do you think I can, Az? Imagine they make a shrine. No, it wouldn't be like that. No. Sometimes I wish I could say things on the internet, but I can't because I'm a bigger, better person than that. But I wish that I could. Did you ever try the titty milk gamer subs? Not yet. I have it right here. No, rave fur rest. Oh, not rainforest. Skoji! Hi, baby doll. Hi, honey. Bill paid? Good for you, baby doll. Hi, enzyme. Nose blindness, but it's ear blindness instead. That's so funny. Word, I just didn't want you to feel uncomfortable about it. Full respect to you. Yeah, Butter, I hear you. I hear you. It's not about me, if that makes sense. Was your collar custom made? Yes. This is my favorite shade of periwinkle. This is my favorite color in the world. This is my favorite thing. If like I had a house fire, I would grab my cats and then I would grab my collar, but I would already be wearing it. This is one of the most important things that I own. Like if I had nothing else, if I were sitting and living in an empty doghouse, I would need this. I got this on my 21st birthday. I actually went and saw 21 Pilots on my 21st birthday. It was pretty cool. And I woke up and my friend at the time, my handler at the time, like woke me up in the morning and they surprised me with it and it was really special. Girl, I'm sorry. You need to stop being so gorgeous and leave some for me! Kizzy, come here. It takes a gorgeous girl to know a gorgeous girl. Hi, honey bunny. Welcome in. It's fire. Titty milk and guacamole gamer fart are both disgusting sounding flavors, but they're very tasty. I am debating on if I need to like use milk with this or not. You know? My sister got me hooked on 21 Pilots and Melanie Martinez. Bro, that is so middle school. That is so middle school. I remember when she released her Dollhouse EP. I remember whenever, I've seen every tour from 21 Pilots since Blurry Face, which is pretty cool. But I've been to a lot of concerts. I went to a couple of Panic concerts. I stopped going after Death of a Bachelor because I noticed that he was beginning to use a lot of like satanic symbolism and stuff, and I didn't like that. I felt like I was getting subliminally messaged to by like the flashing symbols on the screen. It was so sad. I remember literally being in like the stadium like while like Brendan Urie is singing, and all of a sudden I just like see all this stuff and I'm like in my heart, in my soul, I was like, damn it, I can't listen to this guy anymore. Like, damn, I was so bummed. I was like, damn it, he's being weird. Like, I can't do this. The tortie's so cute. Thank you. This is my daughter. This is Trinket, but I also call her Harvey. Like Harvey Dent. Like Two-Faced from Batman. I love Batman. You have a gray and white one too? I do! I have free cats and I'm a foster mama for the kitties. Aww! That's so precious. What are your cats' names? What's your favorite Robin? I'm so glad that you asked that. My favorite Robin is the Batman Begins Robin. No, yes, no, not Batman Begins Robin. The third one, the 1999 one. It's not Batman Begins. What is it called? Batman Forever. Batman Forever? No, that's the one that wasn't. It is Batman Forever. No, it's not Batman Forever. What's the 1999 one? Batman and Robin, 1997. The Batman. Which one is the one where they smack the Bat credit card? Bat credit card. Never leave the Bat cave without it. Like that one. Batman Beyond. Yes. Did you play Arkham Asylum? I did. Me and my best friend were playing that recently, and we got stuck on this one level that we like literally couldn't get out of, and then it just wasn't fun anymore. I find that I get that way with games where it's like, as soon as I get like hard stuck, I don't even want to look up a tutorial. I just want to quit the game. It's just not fun anymore. You're thinking of Lego Batman? Does he say the Bat credit card? Because that's in Batman Forever, is Bat credit card, never leave the Bat cave without it, because they're betting on winning a date with Poison Ivy, and like she's using pheromones to influence them. Hi, Fang. How is Japan, Fang? You guys, Fangdom is in Japan right now. Where are you in Japan? The 1997 one. Yes, yeah. Oh, that's just called Batman and Robin? Oh, with Mr. Freeze! God, there's too many Batmans. I don't even remember the names. I just know the stories. Mr. Freeze is my, you're in Tokyo? I'm so happy for you. I wish I was there with you. Chat, do you think we can go to Tokyo one day? Will you let me put you in my pocket? My little pocket square and take you to Tokyo? You're like, Meow, you need to re-up your passport if you're gonna do that. And I'm like, oh, it's called a passport. Thank you so much. But also, it's true though. I need you to send me $200 so I can get a cinema roll jacket. Send me a picture of it. Send me a photo. Send me a photo. Send me a photo. Please. 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 Flip sent you a photo. It's the one that Flip found? Dude! Yeah. I really liked it. Stop. I really liked it. Wait, do you know like what shop it was? Can you show me? Is there a picture of the front of it? Because he sent me a photo of the back of it and I really liked it. Oh, hi Flip! Hi Flippy! Guys, all of my friends are in Japan right now. All of my homies are in Japan. I miss them. Sometimes, some of my friends and I share locations, and sometimes I like go and look at their location, and I'm like, oh, you're in Shibuya. Interesting. You're so far away from me. Yeah, if you have a picture of the front of it, I would love to see it too, because I loved the back of it. The front has some straps and it's plain white. I was hoping there was some kind of embroidery on the front that said cinema roll or like something like that. I really like the straps though. Small blue details? I would have to see it. I would have to see it before biting the bullet on it. I think it does say cinema roll. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, I miss my friends. I miss them. Flip is looking it up. God bless you, Flip. I love Japan, but I just be sitting in front of a claw machine at the gotchas and emptying my wallet. Me too. That's why I haven't gone to Japan yet. All of my homies went and I was like, I can't. I gotta get myself straight first. I'm way too gay for this. Hi, Kane. Good to see you. Hi, Phil. Phil says the real question is Japan ready for this puppy? They might not be. I grew up on Batman and Robin. The gayest man directed that movie, and you can tell he has no idea what a straight relationship is. Dude, the scene where they just keep smacking each other, like the asses, when they're like getting their suits on, and it's just close-ups of their butts. Oh, and the bat suit has nipples. What in the homoerotic? Like what? Pocket stream. Bat credit card. Never leave. I'm gonna show you guys. Shut up. Bat credit card. I love this clip. Wait. Give me the bat credit. Okay, wait. Okay, this is somebody. Hold on. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the clip, and then I'm going to show you a review bro reviewing this clip, okay? So first I'm going to show you the clip.
And you are...
Poison. Poison ivy. Why not send Junior home early? I've got some wild oats to sow. On the other hand, youth does have its advantages. Endurance, stamina. Forget the geriatric bat. Come join me. My garden needs tending. I'll take it from here, pal.
Wouldn't you like the earrings too?
Some lucky boy's about to hit the honeypot. I'll include an evening of my company for the winner. I'll bring everything you see here, plus everything you don't.
I bid $50,000 for poison ivy.
100,000. And I'm in $500,000.
$1 million.
$2 million.
You don't have it. $3 million.
I'll borrow it from you. $4 million.
$5 million.
That's a utility belt, not a money belt. $6 million.
$7 million. Never leave the cave without it.
You two boys aren't gonna start fighting over little old me now, are you?
Photographs taken of him is now making public appearances at a sexist auction where men bid on good-looking women to take out on a date. While there, they come across the seductive Poison Ivy, who blows a hypnotizing perfume that makes men bow to her every will. And as you sadly might have guessed, Batman and Robin actually start bidding on her.
$1 million.
$2 million.
$3 million.
$4 million.
$7 million. Never leave the cave without it.
A Bat credit card? They gave him a Bat credit card? They had the balls to give one of the greatest superheroes of all time a Bat credit card? No! No! Does not compute! Does not compute! It does not compute! I think so! I apologize for that outrage. It was childish and immature. I just get a little peeved when I see one of my childhood icons carrying a Bat credit card, you bastards! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! All of you will die! You'll get the gas!
A Bat credit card! Imagine tracing the Bat credit card and finding his identity. Never leave the cave without it. He sounds pissed off. Yeah, he was. Maybe Fang, thank you so much for the 10 months, baby. That's my dog! It's me. I have a Bat credit card. See, this guy gets it. This guy gets it. Wood, worth. I spent $600 on some 6 clothes. Dude, I can't wait. I saw David get out. Did Flip get outfitted too? Because I saw Bryce and David with their like Tokyo fits. They look so hard. Flip got it too? We can't find a picture, but it's sick. Ah, you think it's worth it? Chat, do you think it's worth it? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I also got fitted at the same place. In my opinion, yeah, it is worth it for the coat. Would you, do you and Flip remember the shop that it was at? Like, would you really go back and get it for me? That's so nice. That's so nice. Wow, the way I suck those tears up. Yeah, I see your stare. I see it. Oh, hi, Haley. Hi, baby doll. Yeah, we would. Here, I'll show you guys the jacket, like the back of it anyway. Do you guys think that that's worth it? Do you think that's worth $200? I low-key think so. My friends think so. It's got light blue techwear straps. What does it say on the, what is the writing? Like, what does it say right here? Yeah, it's good quality. It looks really good. Oh, wait, is this a different jacket? Wait, like right here, I see a different jacket. Is that the same one or is that, I think that's a different one. I don't speak Italian. All right, chat says it's worth it. Chat says it's worth it. That's very good quality. Chat says it's worth it. Whatever. Whatever.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm gonna go for it. I feel peer pressured in the best way. I don't. I'm just excited. The other one is a less fuzzy version. Ooh. When you I would love to see them both. The fuzzy one is just so like I'm a little furry creature, you know what I mean? Aren't you need a bat credit card for the jacket. I do. Yeah, knew it silk instead of fur. Yeah, it looked like a silky material. It looked more like a bomber jacket, whereas the other one is more like a fuzzy. But I like the ears on the fuzzy one. The ears on the fuzzy one looked like this, like a Sherpa, but like not a Sherpa. Have you ever... Never mind. In Minecraft, I made a cake and renamed it Hex's birthday cake. So on my birthday, I log into Minecraft and put down the cake, like the candle and stuff, and celebrate my birthday in Minecraft as well as in real life. Wait, that's cute. Aw, that's cute. I like that. Hi, so December. Wait, are we wojoing? Why are we wojoing? Why are we what are we wojing about? Can you play one of the unreleased songs, please and thank you? Of like Panic? This one's for the jacket, my king. What happened? What did you do? What did you do? Say thank you to Skojo. Skojo! Skojo, did you pull a wojo? Did you pull a wojo behind the scenes? Maybe. Hi, Tofu. Maybe. 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 Fang using emotes of himself is so top tier. Fang, y'all are sleeping on Fang. He's so funny. Like, he's awesome. Skoji, be honest. Hi, Elliot. What do you want me to be honest about? I'm an open book. Skojo, if you did what I think you did, I won't cry about it later. I will. Stop. I can't cry right now. So nice. So epic. Wait, like for real? Wait, like for real? Like for real friends? Do you guys remember For Real Friends? I always wanted the pony that you could sit on. And I wanted Biscuit. Y'all, I wanted this dog so bad.
They love you for real friends.
You have a dog? Yep, his name is Biscuit.
Biscuit, my loving pup. Does tricks when I tell him, and even sits up.
Give me a paw. Good dog.
Biscuit loves to do tricks for you.
Speak.
I love Biscuit and he loves me back.
We're best friends.
They love you for real friends.
New Biscuit comes as shown. Batteries not included.
New Biscuit comes as shown. Batteries not included. Dude, I freaking loved For Real Friends. I wanted the butterscotch pony. Marty, you had the butterscotch pony. I asked for her every single year for Christmas, and then I finally stopped asking for her whenever I just got too old for toys. I was like, oh. Do you guys want to see what my parents got me for Hanukkah? Shut the front door. Do you have batteries? No, I'm not battery operated. Dude, It came with a carrot? Yeah, I know it did. I dreamed of her. Dude, do you guys want to see what my parents got me for Hanukkah? I went and visited them, and so they gave me my Hanukkah presents that they got like months ago, like now. Do you guys want to see? It's like, it's kind of the best thing.
It's kind of the best thing.
They got me Trader Joe's! Woohoo! How do we know you're not battery operated? Suppose you don't.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Hello, Meow. It's good to see you in a parasocial way, or not maybe a parasocial way. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be bad or not. Listen, man, enjoying spending time with a streamer is not parasocial. It's parasocial whenever you make up in your head that you're dating the streamer. Like, let's be so for real, because people on the internet, especially content creators, get this weird ego where they claim everything as parasociality whenever it's not, you guys. Parasocialism is I am choosing to stalk a person because I feel connected to them on social media. It's not I enjoy their content and like the conversation and want to hang out. Come on. You know? I think people should be nicer about that, because a lot of it isn't the way that people, I guess, like, see it. Yeah, it's definitely parasocial. We're married. Cat behind you. All right, so this is what my mom got me for Hanukkah. You ready? Left for food and I'm back for the best part. Yay! Did you get some dog food, Milky? All right, so she got me dish soap. Yeah, baby. Woo! She got me dish soap. She got me... I can't show you this one. Okay, I can't show you the second thing. I'm sorry, it's politically inclined. I can't do it. She also got me a sketchbook and watercolor pens. Which I'm so excited to use. Like, I'm literally a little kid, you know what I mean? Politically inclined is crazy. It's like it's a political joke gift, but like I don't want to put that on the internet. She got me like these little tire caps for my car, which are cool. Did the dishes say thank you? Not yet. I haven't washed them yet. She got me bling bling boy. She got me like this little thing for like your car. You can like put little things on it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use it for other stuff too. I'm saving the best for last. She got me assorted gemstones. Y'all, I'm telling you, the perfect little snack. The perfect little snack. And then, y'all, my mother and my father went to the store, and this is what they got me. Mini Barbie Land grocery shop. Grocery store. Your sticker anxiety is gonna love those. God, Haley, you know me so well. My mother and my father, grown people, spent probably 20 minutes in the Barbie aisle picking out which mini Barbie lands that I would like. Look, this one is like a little ice cream shop. And then this one is a salon. And this one is a car. Kalia, will you link it in the Discord, baby? W, parents making you feel half your age again. We love seeing good relationships with parents. This is so great. For my birthday, they came to visit me, and we went to the toy aisle, and they got me like the little mini foods that you guys know that I like. My parents got me this one for my birthday whenever they came to visit. Now you need a real life version of the Barbie dream house? You're so right. Aren't these freaking cute? Now I need to see the last present. I can't show you that. I can't show you that. People on the internet aren't fun. You know, whenever Chappell Roan was like, oh, VIP thinks they're way too cool to do this. You're no fun! That's literally how I feel about the internet whenever I have an edgy joke to say. To be heard is to be seen. To be seen is to be heard. I want to see a funny Donald joke. How do you know it's Donald? You're like, please, Madeline. So should we like open one of these? I like edgy meow. I do too. I like, to be so for real, you guys, like I do too. Like, I don't feel bad about it. I'm just like, you know, I'm just self-aware. No one cares about the last administration. You're right. You're so right. They're so cute. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what has come before you. Can you believe Kamala Harris said come? Kamala? The door's that way. You can see yourself out. I'm talking to myself. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder, talking to myself. Blando, my sweetheart. Hi, Angelo. How are you, baby doll? I hope you're well. Do not come. God, where's that clip? God, dude. Okay, I bet you can't link the clip faster than I can get it. Do not come.
Do not come. Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
I love America. Hi, you freaking angel. I hope you're doing amazing. Do not come. Guy, y'all know how I love to edge on life, man, so you don't gotta worry about that. I won't. All of my love to you, sweetheart. Hi, Geist. Edging is back 2025. Bro, I never stopped, but, you know. Trump a freak? You think so? Do you think he has a toupee? Like, do you think he has fake hair? I have to get up at 4:30? Why would you do that? You could just not. I quote, do not come, I'm gonna come at least monthly. Oh, definitely. Do not come to my town. The last administration was too boring, apparently. That's what I'm saying, dude. Edging is also living in hell. I don't enjoy it. Well, I'm built a little differently. What can I say? I think self-control makes you hotter. You have to look up Bush's Now Watch This Drive. I love that video! Now watch this drive. Dude.
We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive.
Whoa! I didn't know that was the... You know what? Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Oh no. We didn't expect. And that's all, folks. Meow 10 minutes ago. 9/11 jokes aren't funny. They're not. Oh my god. Yeah, Meow, keep trying. Your face went so red. Stop. I know. What is with me in my chair today? feel like I've fallen out of this thing. Read or red? You're so right. I'm so sorry. It's okay, I loved it. Ah! You know what I mean? I do. So, like, here's the deal. I want to open one of these little Barbies, but, like, I don't know what to do with it. Actually, I know exactly. We're going to open it. You go from talking about how dark jokes like that aren't funny to cracking the best ones all in a span of 10 minutes. When she has range. When she has personality. They call it range. They call it a triple threat in theater. I was gonna make a 9/11 joke, but then I'd... Stop. Shut up. God. I saw it in my own eyes in the viewfinder, and I want you to know I had, like, you know, whenever Doctor Strange, like, boom, like pushes the soul out of somebody, and they're like, ooh. That's like literally what just happened to me in the span of like 3 milliseconds. Okay, we're opening the ice cream shop. We're opening the ice cream shop. Are we live? I think so. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you, don't embarrass me. I give you a pass to laugh at that stuff because I'm in the military. Bro, I got the military. I got the M pass. Damn. What a time to be alive. She has a little apron. Oh, hi, Donut. She has a widow apron. Wait, come here, Bobby. Come here, Barbie. Meow being validated by the military was not in my 2025 bingo card. We must not. Yeah, I don't want to lose the pieces. We won't. I have a little bag to put it in. I can't. Ah! Ew. Do you think they put coating on these things to keep it out of people's mouths? 'Cause that tasted bitter. Yes, they do. Oh. Oh. Look at this little Barbie. Meow said microplastics over macroplastics over micro. They call them meowcro plastics. Last night I was telling my husband about your lore since I've been following you longer than I've known him. Wait, that's like kind of romantic for us. Wait, that's so precious. Aww. You're like, babe, I gotta tell you about my alpha. Like, you don't know her, but I do. That's how you know it's a choking hazard. Whenever it has like the coating on it and then it's like and tiny. Oh, she can sit down. Oh, that's based. Meow's coming to steal his girl. Hey, look, listen to me. If you don't treat your girl right, I'll treat her right. I'll treat her so right. She won't even remember you.
We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations.
Stop. That's not fair. Not George Bush creeping up behind me with that clip again. Stop. Woo! That was so clean. Never mind. Wait, so like, okay, here, hold on. Okay, here. Okay. I'm gonna take out the little ice cream. Meow a Bush's Meowma, a bush behind you. Horrible timing. Wait, okay. So like here's like the little place. Hold on, you can't see it, but like I have to put them in their places. Hold on. Here's a little cup. Here's a little cup of coffee. A little tea. A little cuppy. So I'm gonna put that right there. Bro, my paws are too shaky for these tiny things, bro. Oh, and then you have like a Starbucks cup of guppy. Don't tell me to eat it. My brain is screaming, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Please, like, I don't. Enemy spotted to your right. The tiny guppy cup. Don't eat it, thank you. Okay, I go guppy. Guppy. My paws are too shaky. Wait, shut the front door. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a second. I think I just realized, guys, these are functional. Look. Watch. So you put the coffee cup right there, and then you can slide it, and then you slide it, and then you slide it all the way over to like sit here and wait for them to pick it up. When she chokes, you are all liable. That's so cool. He's so tiny. He's so little. Wait, does this spin? Please tell me. Oh, it spins! Oh God. Oh, we're so wolf pack. I mean back. We're so back. Look. Ah! And then shaky paw. I do have shaky paws. I can't help it. I think what does that mean? I got low iron or something. And then she sits right there behind the table. Dee-dee-dee. We need to shrink you so you can fully enjoy it. I think I love tiny objects because I have a deep-seated need to play God in my own life. Huh. It's just adrenaline? Okay. But we are not here to play God, we're here to trust God. Yeah, that checks out. I think my love of tiny objects is a reflection of my control issues. Yeah, Barbie says you do it. You do. It's just because you can't control your own life, so you need to control something else. Yeah. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego is another. Anyway, you've got mail titled Dairy Meal Dog Girl Dinner. Dairy meal.
Dairy meal.
When she has control issues. I'm sorry. Why do I do that to you? Stop that. Hello, humans. Hello. Hello, Ma. Ma Mound. Hello. I do want to play Dogzilla. Dude, that scene of Stitch pretending to be Godzilla is widowy me.
There. You know, you wreck everything you touch. Why not try and make something for a change? Wow, San Francisco. No more caffeine for you.
Meow is so Stitch. I'm actually so incredibly Stitch coded, it's nearly disgusting. Like, his entire thing about, like, choosing to be constructive instead of destructive, like, that's, like, my entire life. Like, genuinely. Is, like... I was just thinking of like Lilo's little like speech about it. Oh, it's really sad. How in the world do you just have these clips on deck? I'm really good at my job. Hi, Hobo. That should count towards the F counter. What? Saying furry? Whoa, I almost said the wrong F word there. You need to listen to Bedcam. Jody, I love you. I do have a pink stitch. Oh, who's the cute boy with the da 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 da? We are really good Bedcam. That one? The Cuddlesies stitch? No. I collect Stitch plushes. Y'all wanna know? Y'all wanna look at the last? Oh wait, I almost bought that actually at Target, but I didn't. This is the last one that I got. There was like this little like Korean store that like this little Japanese store that opened. And they had this one, and I've seen this on eBay. This is like a Japanese exclusive thing, so it got shipped here. But yeah. Yeah, Angel is the pink stitch, technically. Isn't he awesome? And I think the duck can like come out of his grasp if we really wanted it to. I need this one. Yeah, you can get it on eBay. You just have to pay the international like shipping fees. That's the thing. Like on eBay, this guy would probably be like, you know, 30, 40, 50 bucks, but then the shipping is going to be another 40 bucks cuz it's like customs. So that sucks. You've seen this on Temu? Temu. Who the cute boy with the white jacket and the with the bomb? A Miku movie? Guys, this was dropped an hour ago. Bro, wait.
届けたい人たちに私の声は届かない知りたいの歌の
It's like Miku before she was Miku.
君のことを教えて劇場版プロジェクト
A Miku who can't
壊れ
sing.
た世界と歌えないミク
That's so cute. I'm excited to watch that. Miku the anime. No, real. When are we winning Lethal Company? I've never played Lethal Company. I've only watched Nana play Lethal Company. I've never played it. Your paw is backwards on your collar? Well, it can go either way. It just says my name on the back. Did you see the trailer for the Fantastic Four movie? Yeah, I don't really... Guys, I don't want Pedro Pascal to be a superhero. Like, can I be so for real and judgmental? I don't want Pedro Pascal in that role. I like don't think that it... I don't think that it looks good. I think like all of the casting is weird. I think all of it's weird. You're so real for that. People are obsessed with that man, and I just don't care.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week.
Susan might be the only one who
Sunday,
like looks
on
like
the
she
dot,
could be
no
like
matter
properly
what.
casted.
We're all here.
Maybe. I don't know. There's just something about it. It looks weird. You know what this is? It's very WandaVision-esque. This trailer and like the way that this like the vibe is, it's very like it feels like it's straight to Disney Plus type shit. Timothy Chalamet is my superhero.
How's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, he's chill. You know, he looks like a rock. Whatever.
Okay. Okay. Is this guy good or what?
I haven't seen the Human Torch. I don't know who's playing him.
Because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay.
I love the original Human Torch. I really liked Chris Evans as Johnny Storm, like back whenever like he was in Fantastic Four. But the Fantastic Four before that one with was it Michael Bolton? Who was the guy? The really, really hot one. The really, really, really hot one. Who was the Human Torch? I liked him.
Before we went up the first time.
Yeah, it was Michael B. Jordan, not Michael Bolton. Michael B. Jordan, that's who it was. I liked him. He's very attractive.
You couldn't turn invisible.
Like, is it just me or do they have absolutely no chemistry? Like, they're supposed to be like lovers, and like, is it just me or like, am I not? It's not giving. Aren't all the Human Torches really hot? They're fire. You're so funny. I love the early 2000s Fantastic Four and the early 2000s X-Men. I love them.
Ben wasn't a rock.
Stop. Not. No, bro.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah.
He's so unbelievable as this character. I just don't. Also, I'm pissed off that they made him Joel in The Last of Us. I'll freaking say it. I think that they blew chunks on The Last of Us casting.
Looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
That's Johnny? Why he look like a twink? Bro, Johnny's twink coated?
And Johnny never caught fire.
That is the kid who plays Eddie in Stranger Things, isn't it? I don't watch Stranger Things, but I can see it in his eyes. Bro, he's a super twink. He did well as Joel. I heard that he did well as Joel, but I played The Last of Us. I played it, and it wasn't giving the Joel that I knew in the game, and like the Joel that I had come to admire. He did well, but come on, man. He's just not like a strong father figure. Like, Pedro Pascal is like the zest, like, he's like a zesty uncle. You know what I mean? He's not like a strong father figure. I'm actually known in the Pedro Pascal character fanfic circles as a writer. I'm on a huge recommendations list and people recommend my stuff to read. It's all 18 plus. You write smut about Pedro Pascal? That was not on my 2025 bingo card.
Always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
Oh, his characters. Oh, okay. So like, there's so much Pascal. I've never read that stuff. So weird.
Right here. Whatever life throws at us.
This does not look entertaining.
Face it together.
This looks like a straight to Disney Plus, straight to DVD ass release. I don't like any of it. Who is he?
As a family.
I don't know why they insisted to make this film. It's just so unnecessary. She could have been hotter. It just wasn't, it's not about her being hotter. It's just not the vibe. Like, the casting is just very weird. It's a WandaVision vibe. It is. It feels like I'm watching WandaVision, and I didn't watch that for a reason. They all could have been hotter. Even the rock guy. Pedro Pascal, Joel felt more like a smuggler than a father figure. That's a really good way to put it. Last of Us, bad casting. Ooh, this looks like a good video.
Pascal and Bella Ramsey were
This looks like a good video. This video is released in 3 parts. Check the description for the full thing. Oh, I don't care. Is this like a comparison of the game versus the show? It is. I think it is. Okay, here. Let's look at this.
cast as Joel and Ellie in HBO's The Last of Us. There was an initial pushback. But where did that doubt come from? Both actors had worked with HBO before, and their performances in Game of Thrones was, generally speaking, very well received. I think there are 2 clear places to start.
It's the same director as WandaVision. That's insane, Vixen, because I immediately could tell. That's crazy. Vixen just confirmed that for the Fantastic Four, it is the same director as WandaVision. That's crazy.
Talking about this uncertainty. First, adaptations have a history of failing, often making changes that are unnecessary and don't stay true to the source material. There are also consistent growing pains that come with taking a story and adapting it from one medium to another. I also think whenever you're working with something that people hold very dear, mega fans will hold every decision a show makes to an incredibly high standard.
But like, that's the thing though. This man is not Pedro Pascal. Like, that's the thing. You liked WandaVision? I didn't watch it. I'm sure their love story is probably really enjoyable.
is special to someone, especially something
I just didn't like the actual art style. It was just kind of annoying.
people consider a masterpiece, they're very protective of it. This leads nicely into my second point. In a lot of ways,
That's
the
how I
part of
feel.
love-
Whenever it comes to motion capture games like The Last of Us, I don't know why they don't get the actors from the game. I don't know why there's this like pull to like throw big Hollywood names on it. It seems very counterintuitive when you literally have motion capture actors that the characters are designed to look like. Like, I just don't know. It just seems so counterintuitive. You cried at the end of WandaVision? Oh, Tyler. Aww, I didn't see it.
Last of Us is very simple, but the characters are very complex. So when so much of The Last of Us relies on the chemistry between Joel and Ellie, it's easy to be nervous about new actors coming in to represent those characters. Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson's performance as Joel and Ellie, paired with the incredible writing, is a fundamental core
It's
to
so-
what made
God,
the
that
game
just gives
so
me chills.
successful. So the standards right away were set pretty high. And to some degree, if Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey tried too hard to emulate Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson, I think they would come up short. It is, however, very important that the core of the character stays true to who they are, because while I believe Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson were iconic, Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey are contributing to their own masterpiece. First, let's start with a simple concept: expectations.
That's how I feel, Goose. I always feel that way about film and television. I freaking hate how people just throw names onto projects to get people to come watch it. Whenever there are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of actors who literally all they need is one big break. All they need is one film. All they need is one show to like pay their bills and to have an opportunity. And it's so frustrating seeing the same people giving roles that they clearly don't fit over and over again just because of their legacy. It's so aggravating.
Understand expectations. Let's look at
Like Johnny Depp is Puss. Where did you come from? What? Like Johnny Depp is Johnny Depp for a reason, and like he completely transforms. So whenever you see Johnny's name on something, you're like, oh shit, what's he gonna be like? But literally any other actor, it's just like, oh, they're in this. You know what I mean?
Puss in Boots, the simple concept: expectations.
What is he
To
doing
understand
here?
expectations, let's look at Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Historically, one-off sequels, especially for side characters and franchises, tend to be underwhelming. For example, with
Jack
Puss in
Black is a
Boots,
good example of that. That's fair. That's a fair statement.
the 2011 and 2012.
It's not even The Last of Us. It's a different version of The Last of Us. It's like The Last of Them. The Last of They Them.
Spin-offs were moderately received.
I love Puss
especially
in
in
Boots. It was
comparison
awesome.
to The Last Wish. And I think because expectations were set so low, when people did give it a shot, they were blown away. We can look at
It was a
case
fantastic
after
film.
case where high expectations lead to disappointment. Another example is in video games.
Yes, Dragon, I
Cyberpunk
love the new Cyril
2077
song.
And No Man's Sky could never live up to the hype built up around their release. And in both of those cases, we've seen a little bit of a rebound. When they were given time to develop and work out some of the kinks, they became pretty decent games. So how the hell did Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey respond to the immense pressure that the very loyal fan base of The Last of Us brought in response to their casting? In a weird way, I think it was because they weren't very familiar with the source material.
Dude, it is so cringe. The number one most cringiest thing ever is whenever actors step into a role and they don't look at the freaking source material. That is the most bizarre. And is it working? Hello, puppy girl. I can't, it is so bizarre to me. It is so, it doesn't even make it, it's a part of your job to like look at the character you're playing. And yet some actors are so up their own tail, up their own ass, that they are like, no, I'm reimagining it in my own way. Screw you, bro. You're disrespecting the source material. Welcome in, puppy girl cat.
Love that Henry Cavill was cast as Joel.
Oh, I love, oh, my love. My love.
In The Witcher. I think he's a major reason why that show was as good as it was for as long as it was before falling apart. So you might assume I was disappointed when I found out that Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey weren't very familiar with the game before they were cast.
Guys, I love The Witcher. If you don't know, Henry Cavill stepped down from playing Geralt in the Witcher series because he was so obsessed with the source material that whenever the Netflix production company strayed further and further away from the actual books, Henry Cavill himself was like, this is not in the book. Like, what are you doing? And he literally refused to play the character anymore because it was so screwed up. That is an actor with integrity. Oh my gosh. A class act. Inky, hi, baby doll, 25, 29 months. Thank you, honey. Now I can tell you I'm a puppy like you. We need more puppy girls in the world.
Disappointed when I found out that Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey weren't
Henry
very
Cavill,
familiar
our
with the
king.
game before they were cast.
He's so
In
Sigma.
reality, I think the lack of familiarity allowed them the opportunity to break away from the intense gravitational pull of Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker's representation of those characters. Here's the thing about acting. It's a very subjective art form. It's actually one of the most common pushbacks I get in my previous videos. When I praise an actor's ability, more often than not, someone in the comment section strongly disagrees. And in a weird way, they might not be wrong, because acting is really just about being convincing. So if someone wasn't sold on an actor's performance, it would make sense that they'd be critical.
Yeah, it's because,
So tricky
like,
to be
there is no suspended belief. Whenever I look at Pedro as Joel, like, this, it's not, like, this shot objectively is a good shot. Like, they're good stand-ins for the characters, but actually seeing them act like this is not Joel. This man looks scared. This man looks broken. This man looks concerned. Joel is not that.
So it's tricky to be definitive when it comes to an actor.
Yeah, that's not true, Clam. That's a really weird rumor. That's not true at all.
But I believe both the game and the show have beautiful representations of Joel and Ellie, with masterful performances from all four actors. I think there are a couple points in the show where I felt like Bella Ramsey's acting felt a little flat. However, besides maybe Pedro Pascal, I believe she is carrying the show. What she's doing is not easy. There have been multiple episodes so far.
Yeah, I would say that her performance is probably better than Pedro's, like if you put them side by side.
Completely reliant on her.
But also, she has the benefit and the one-up of anonymity, because people don't recognize her face, whereas with Pedro, everybody's like, oh, it's Pedro. You know what I mean?
Take, for example, episode 5. By making Henry much younger, it put Ellie in a different position than in the game. She's both a friend and a role model, and no scene better represents that than that scene of them on the beds the night before Henry turns. It starts with Henry opening up to Ellie. He voices his fears and expresses his admiration of her bravery. It's this beautiful connection between two children who grew up in this broken world. There's this intense maturity to the way she handled the entire situation, contrasted by a hopeful ignorance. She's a kid that's been forced to mature too quickly, which I think ties back into the core of who Ellie is as a character in both the game and the show. She often accepts the reality of a situation, but
Chris Pratt as Joel would have gone so crazy. I wish we didn't have the Chris Pratt boom of like the 2010s. Because, like, they put him in way too many roles, and now it's like, oh, it's Chris, you know what I mean? But, like, dude, Chris Pratt as Joel would have been insane. Fun fact, some of these scenes were filmed in my town. That's so cool!
Fight for what she wants. In some ways, she was forced to grow up quickly, while in others, she's still just a kid. This juxtaposition
Chris Pratt would have been so freaking good, dude.
between a hard exterior shell and moments of vulnerability also applies to Joel. They're both headstrong characters, but Ellie's consistent pursuit of connection leads to her breaking down the walls Joel has built as a necessary.
I don't care. Didn't watch it, didn't care. Hello, Spud. I'm blue, baba bee bobby bop, bobby beep, beep beep boop, beep beep boop 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 beep. How are you guys feeling? Give me a 69 in the Chat. I'm excited for our date tomorrow. Guys, did you forget already? We're going on a platonic date tomorrow. Yeah? Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so if you don't have any plans, now you do. I'm asking you to be my Valentine. Will you? I would love it. I'll be streaming tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow afternoon. And we are in for a treat. Miss Bark Bark Bear is live. We are going to go say hi to her. So copy and paste the raid message. I woof you quite a lot. And don't forget.
It's always mine, just one more game and it'll all be fine. Don't cry, I'm here tonight, and when you're back tomorrow, I'll be always on time. You and me, we connect better than all your friends. I'll be there when they're gone. You can play what you want on repeat with your hands on the desk. Don't you ever think about your friends again. You don't need them, there's no reason. I'm your real friend. I never leave home.
I woof you guys. Good night, Bam Blue. Good night, iBoy. Good night. Yeah, that's my name. Good night, Puppy Girl. Come back tomorrow and I'll give you more head pets, baby. Good night, Cam Bananas. Good night, Dan. Good night, Oreo. Good night, Schnitzel. Good night, Cyan. Mwah. Good night, Charles. Good night, River Weasel. Good night, Kinney. Good night, Skojo. Good night, Alpico. Good night, Fleshy. There needs to be a case study on you. You are so freaking right. Good night, Mac. Why don't you do it? You do the case study. Come back and see me tomorrow. Begin the paperwork. The paw-perwork. Good night, Keymad. Good night, Dipso. Good night, Starlight. Good night, Spud the Dog. Good night, Hobo. Good night, Diz. Good night, Crow. Good night, Scarlet Fang. Mwah. Speak now or forever hold your meow to peace. Speak now or forever hold your meow to peace. I'll be live in the afternoon tomorrow, okay? Wear something nice. We're gonna go on a date, okay? Good night, Sacked Brunch. Good night, Dogmutt. Good night, Matthew. Good night, Sick Burr. Good night, Hex Moser. Good night, Vixen. Good night, Benny. Good night, Nix. Good night, Silly Goose. I'll miss you. Good night, Bread Green Blue. My finest diamond-studded collar I shall don. Good dog. I can't wait to see it, Micro. Sleep tight, baby dog. Good night, Skark. Good night, Baked Free. Good night, Possum. Say hi to Bark Bark Bear for me. Copy and paste the raid message, okay? Mwah. Ooh, actually, I'm checking if Bark is ending. Aw, she's ending. Damn it. Damn it! Bark's ending her stream. Darn! Oh. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, different raid. We're gonna go say hi to Jody. Okay? We're gonna go say hi to Jody, okay? She's playing Dead by Daylight. No face cam. That's so hot. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. Good night, Rowdy. Good night, Donut. Good night, Zaya.